just keeps giving me things that I need. When I consider myself a visitor still here, now I'm a resident. Friend Gene, who happens to be married to this man, said to me one day, "You need to strive to get 6 hugs a day." Let me tell you, this is a hugging church. I go for more than 6, but I need to let you know my hug card still has some whites on it today because I only had 4. I refrained last time and didn't tell any stories, and then a couple of people said, "Well, you didn't tell any stories today." So I do have just a little one that happened this week. My good friend Mary McAllister down here, I always enjoy when she reads scripture and she comes up here, she dresses the part. She wears these little fluffy outfits. I called her, last time she had angel wings. But what's more is her feet don't even touch the ground. She just floats up here. So I happenstance, I ran into her last Thursday night. It wasn't planned. And I said, "Mary, I'm preaching Sunday. Do you think you could work out some wings for me?" And she said, "Well, let me think about that." I said, "Well, I'd like a male version and something to match my personality." Well, I thought she wasn't going to come through, but she gave me some this morning, but I didn't have time to try them on. But if anybody is curious and wants to see, I've got them over there, so. I do love this church, and I love to share it. I think Craig touched on politics, and the profession I was trained in, we were taught you don't talk politics, and you don't talk religion. Times have changed, but I ain't going to talk politics at all. Because I know where my bread is buttered, and I forget if I've got a Democrat or Republican that I'm working with at the time. So, but I love talking about religion in this church, and I keep getting kudos on that. Special surprise for me this morning. I walked into the social hall. One of my really good friends is here with us today. William, give me a high five there. Great guy. And he's here to worship with us today, and I told him how much he's going to enjoy it. So thank you. And you're one of the hugs I got today, so that's good.
I'll give you a couple more.
Watch it. If y'all hug him, he hugs big. We're going to be, I say, learning about Luke, because I'll read it and think, okay. But Pastor Kirk has a blessing, and he always allows me to see it differently than my first reading. But we're going to be studying Luke chapter 12, verses 13 through 21. Then one from the crowd said to him, "Teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me." But he said to him, "Man, who made me a judge or an arbitrator over you?" And he said to them, "Take heed and beware of the covetousness, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of the things he possesses." Then he spoke a parable to them, saying, "The ground of a certain rich man yielded plentifully. And he thought within himself, saying, What shall I do, since I have no room to store my crops? So he said, I will do this. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there I will store all my crops and my goods. And I will say to my soul, Soul, you have many goods laid up for many years. Take your ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said to him, Fool, this night your soul will be required of you. Then whose will those things be which you have provided? So is he who lays up treasure for himself and is not rich toward God." This is the word of the Lord.
Thank you.